What's up guys, Chris here, CJ Gaming, back, surprise surprise, playing some more Fallout 76. Just a few things to go on right now. For those of you that have seen the last three videos, 2 on this playthrough and 3 for my channel, have been on building. I've built a fort that I really like, so that is on there. The build for the 2 videos, or for the last 2 videos I should say, is there, but for this episode I think we are going to steer clear of building. One, because I don't want to do any for the moment, and I'll go into why in a second, and I just want to change really. So what I think I'm going to do is go through and do some of the main missions. At the moment I'm going to be doing this ounce of prevention, so we've got to study Dr. Hudson's research, which is right at the hospital here, and also the side mission for minor miracles, which is the quest to get you the Excavator power armor. And now this power armor is really useful. It gives you an extra 100, I believe, tell me if I'm wrong, carry weight, which is huge. I've got 200 at the moment, so with that I'll obviously have 300, which will be a huge difference. Now the reason I don't want to do any more building for a while also is because I have I finished my fort literally the next day, come on, and somebody had, apparently had built in my location even though there was nothing there, and my base got blueprinted. Now I've been trying to, oh, we've got some more guys here. I've been trying to get the base put back down, but as you can, as you could see, I should say, it's quite big, takes up quite a large area, and I just have not been able to put it back down again. So, I mean, luckily I got the video. I might, did I get hit then? I might just have to cut my losses and start a new base, which I don't mind because I like building anyway, but it's just a bit annoying. So for now, the base is gone and it's in a blueprint. Actually, I can probably show you. Actually, no. So yeah, I've just got this, just got the camp here, and it's blueprinted, and it's really big, really hard to put down. So I'm tempted just to cut my losses and start again. Next time, I think possibly building a more portable base. If you're watching other videos on YouTube, I'm sure you've seen a lot of people are building a sort of one foundation base and then building up from there. So
priority responder
what the hell is this?
message incoming. Immediate evacuation of the First Friends Church in Charleston is required due to swarming vermin. Burrowing in this area does reveal salvage that well-equipped trained personnel can recover. Civilians should remain clear while the bells ring.
Right, there we go. There's another mission just from walking. I'm guessing that come from a robot somewhere, but I can't see the robot. So yeah, as I was saying, a one foundation base, building up from there, which essentially lets you place it in most places. It doesn't matter how uneven the ground is. You should just be able to put the one foundation on and then see like a tower like structure, which I think I'll probably do. I'm not going to build too much into it. I'm thinking just obviously have the foundation, next level for like turrets and things if I'm in just for defense, and then just above that the workstations, and I'm going to leave it completely open to let people use. Playing this game, there's no real reason to keep people out. It's, I guess, friendly to let them in, use your workbenches and things when they need to. Obviously if they're aggressive, there are turrets there to attack them, so there's not really a reason to keep them out. So my big walled fortress that I built, however cool it was, probably not too necessary. I think I had two attacks on it from Scorched. There we go, light, that's much better. Yeah, so probably 2 attacks. It was one Scorched at a time, so it wasn't even hard to deal with. Yeah, not hard to deal with. So walls, not as big of an issue here as they are in Fallout 4, or were in Fallout 4 I should say. Now one thing I have completely forgotten about actually is tagging items, like, oh, got to reload as well. Yeah, tagging items or junk items that you may need for building and things. So once we get to the end of all these enemies, what I'm going to do is go into my items and then to junk, I believe, and I press RB on Xbox for component view, and it brings up the components, I guess, for the junk you have at the moment. So plastic is definitely one that I'm going to tag to search. I did think it'd show me all components, but clearly not. I'll just have to go back into that once I picked up a bit more junk. So anything now that is, or that has plastic in it, should flash up, although, oh, there we go, there was something there. Shopping basket. Okay, so apparently the shopping basket has plastic in it, and obviously you use plastic for things like bulking all of your items in the Tinkerer's workbench, so that's really helpful for sorting this inventory management out, because as I'm sure all of you are aware, it is a bit of a pain at the moment. But very recently there has been an update from Bethesda. I think it's coming on the 4th of December, though I may be wrong again, which is the, I think they do a weekly update. So the 4th of December is the next update, and that will have the long awaited update to inventory space, or not inventory space, I should say, your base storage. Oh my god, I can't even think what it's called. So yeah, so that will go from 400 to 600. So it's still not huge, but it will be a massive difference. You get an extra 50% storage in your base, which, as all of you are aware, is going to be very useful. So that's coming on the 4th, and then on the, am I right at that? I'm sure it's the 4th. Maybe the 3rd. The 3rd's a Monday. I don't know. It's coming next week anyway, from when I'm recording now. And also there is another update the week after, so I think it's the 11th, which will be sort of a camp related one. So from then on, you'll be able to spawn into a server, and if somebody is using your location or your camp location as their camp, you'll get a notification to say you can either come on this server and we'll blueprint your camp, or you can move to a next server where your camp location is free. So it gives you the option to only spawn in a location where your camp can live, I guess. So that again is really helpful, because it's very apt right now actually, because I've lost my base and I'm going to struggle to put it back down again, and if I probably got the notification saying that I was going to lose it, I probably wouldn't have spawned in the server I did. So in future it will be really helpful. And there's also another camp addition they're making to the game, which is the bulldozer, and this is essentially similar to Fallout 4, where you can just remove, is that a recipe? Nice. Yeah, where you can remove sort of obstacles around the area, so you can pick up them? No. So you can remove trees and rocks and anything that's going to get in your way when you're building. So just to give you a few more options really on where you can build. Right, apologies for that slight interruption, but we'll just carry on going as we were. So like I was saying, there's going to be shortly a couple of updates which should really improve the look and feel of the game. Should get some more people on side, I guess. There's been a lot of bad press for this game, even though I think it's brilliant. But so yeah, bigger stash for the people that can't manage theirs. I haven't actually really hit my stash limit. I don't know whether I'm lucky or whether I'm probably not collecting massive amount of junk. so it hasn't really affected me. But yeah, it should get some more happy people. 200 extra in the base will really help a lot. But actually, the bulldozer update is going to be more useful to me, really, when it comes to building and things, because you do really struggle trying to find somewhere to build. When I'm sure that actually that blast radius has something. Yeah, it is very difficult to try and build when you've got a lot of things in your way. So I'll definitely like that a lot more. So that's enough of all the updates and things. Toy cars, probably plastic. So yeah, as I've been going around playing this game, I've sort of just been picking up all junk, a bit aimlessly, and stashing it. But for now, I'm going to try and concentrate on the things that are a bit more rare. So plastic, obviously that will let you hoard a lot more other things, even though it's not particularly rare. Don't really, maybe aluminium or aluminum for American watchers, or viewers rather. Yeah, so aluminium will be for upgrades and stuff. And now this excavator armor that I need to build, you need a lot of springs, which you need for weapons and things as well. You need black titanium ore, which I've been getting from I don't know if you've seen them, the mole miners, I think they're called. They're mole people or something. They're really creepy looking, but they drop lots of mining gear, and I've been picking up the mining gear and just scrapping that, and I've been getting this black titanium for that. So why is that yellow? Actually, let's take duct tape because adhesive is very rare as well. So quickly, there we go. Anything else we might need? I'm not sure about nuclear material. I don't see a lot of it, so I'm just going to tag it for now. So yeah, I think this episode we're going to concentrate more. Oh, damn it. Right. I'll be right back, so you don't have to watch 2 load screens now. What an idiot. Right, take 2. We're back. Let's quickly run in. Now I've got oh god, light again. I've got this Minor Miracles quest for the excavator armor. Actually, I'll show you where it is quickly for those of you that want to get it. If you travel down here, oh there we go. It's the Garahan mining headquarters. It's actually a really cool place to go. There's lots of power armor bits there, frames, and the odd bit of armor. Obviously, it's all random, but any of these like mining areas seem to have a lot of power armor. So you go there, you get a quest. It's quite straightforward. You literally just walk through. Should we hop down? Yeah, you just walk through, get to the end. It says build the power armor frame, and you get the plans for it there and then. So I thought I'd go in, get the plans, and the materials needed for it, obviously. Where is that point? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, so the materials needed for it are quite rare. I think, off the top of my head, there was this black titanium ore, which I didn't have. Oh, damn it. Long animation to get on the computer, yep. Wonder if I can punch it. Yep. Yeah, so I haven't made it yet. What I have done is just got the plans, and next time I come across a power armor frame, I will try and create it, and just so you can see how much it takes. Okay, so that's not that one. Oh, there we go, that was easy. Yeah, the quest marker actually tells you to go back to the mining headquarters and craft it there, but I don't think that's really necessary. You should be able to craft it at any power armor station, but again, we will see. Is that for the door? Yeah, that's for the door. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll come across power armor. Actually, I don't need tin ones, do I? I'm kind of hoping there's one in here, because I must at least be able to make one part of the frame. But yeah, we'll have to keep moving for now. If not, I'll come across a power armor frame at some point, and I'll make sure I hit record just so you guys can get an idea of how much is needed. I think so. There are 4 parts: a helmet, torso, 6 parts, both legs, both arms. So I will show you how much it takes, but I think it's 1 piece of black titanium ore per armor piece. So that's 6 of those, and I think I may actually have that already. And I can't for the life of me remember the rest. I'm sure it's some sort of combination of springs, lead, the usual. Actually, while we're here, I'm not sure where I'm getting shot from, but we might as well scrap all this junk for now. Save a little bit of space, so we're down to 178. I'm up to 200 carry weight now. I've got a deep pocketed armor piece, and I would be tempted to have everything deep pocketed. I think it gives you an extra 10 carry weight. So obviously I've got this robot left legged here, which is a lot better than what I'm wearing, but I'd still think I'd rather take the extra carry weight for now. Okay, so we'll take that. Any aluminum? Yep, there's that. Oh, waste acid weighs nothing, I believe, so that's a good one to take. What is this? Strange. Test tubes. Right, so I'll quickly access this. And what do we need to look for? Right, okay, so he's producing a vaccine for the plague. Oh, there we go. So that is the research we needed. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to go through here. Oh, hang on a sec. All required blood samples are not loaded into the centrifuge. Please place and try again. Oh, that is the actual next part of the mission. I was just going to do that anyway because I'm a geek. Oh, box. We'll take the fusion cells. Actually, I don't need the bobby pin. I will take the rifle as well because there is a bench that we can scrap everything on. I didn't actually think about that. Where is that dead body? I wonder what the broom has got that we scrap. Maybe plastic? And where was that rifle? Nice, we got some more plastic. So where are we going? Oh, great. I'll scrap those 2 as well. So we need to kill a wolf, a ghoul, and a mole rat. Scrap you, and scrap you. Right, so I'm going to go out looking for these things, guys, and then I'll bring you back once it's done. Okay, guys, so we've got the blood samples. They're actually really easy to get. There's I can't even get my words out. You get markers on the map where each feral ghoul, wolf, and what was the other thing I needed? Oh, a mole rat. So there's markers on the map where each of them are. You literally go to that marker and they will attack you immediately, or as a person. So you don't need to really have to search for them, luckily. And finally, this Type T fuse is just around here, so I was just making my way towards that now. And it's at Greg's mine supply, by all accounts. Now, it looks like this is underground somewhere, so quite possibly, there we go, basement. So around the back of the house, into the basement. What have we got in here? Anything useful? Probably not. Iron's going to be way too heavy. Oh, pretty gruesome way to die. Is that safe? Yep, there's a safe. Oh, can we have to go round? Right, let's quickly get that open. And it's all useless. A little bit of food, don't really want more settlers down here. Sorry, getting a bit of lag down here actually. Not sure there's anything of use in here again. Take the glue. And we will scrap all of our junk again. And that only actually got us one extra slot. Now where is this fuse? It's starting to annoy me. Literally thought we'd be running in here and picking something up real quick, but oh. So you must. There we go. There's the fuse. What has happened to this person? I do not know. Again, I'm not sure there's anything useful about. Always need screws. Unfortunately, this whole time I've not yet seen a power armor station, so we might have to wait till the next episode to start creating our new power armor. Oh, get away from me! For those of you wondering, this I really do, unfortunately, find that the shotguns are the best weapon to have at the moment. I don't usually use shotguns because I think they kind of take the fun out of the game because you don't even need to aim. But they just do so much damage, it's sort of not really worth not using them. So I always have my hunting rifle, which I like because I like sort of snipers and things, and I probably will then get a combat rifle once I'm high enough level and they start spawning. Oh, take that purified water. But for now, yeah, I'm just using the hunting rifle. So quick look around. Is that a key? Greg's mine supply keys. Ooh. Again, this is all useless. It's really disappointing, actually. So we have to install the fuse, which I'm assuming is back down here. Right, okay. So once again, guys, I'll bring you back once we're at this point, so you don't have to watch all the load screens. And once I've killed this person. Okay, so here we are once again. Oh, so the enemies have respawned. Now we just need to go downstairs, and for the life of me, I can't even remember where it is now. I'll just drop down the middle of the floor, didn't? Oh, there we go. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Did I come in a different entrance? Maybe I did. Okay, so we are down. Oh, there are actually stairs. Okay, so we just need to load in the blood samples, install the fuse, and then we'll be ready to go, I think. Okay, fuse goes in there. Blood samples in there, and then I'm guessing we go back on the computer. I'm not even going to wait, let's just do it. Analyze. Nice little picture. Use the symptomatic. Use the symptomatic. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we did it, I guess.
It means you must
hear what she has to
The
say.
next step is to find out if our elite anti-scorched unit, the fire breathers, are still alive. You can find them at the Charleston Fire Department. The fire breathers need to know the vaccine is ready. If they didn't make it, then you're going to need their weapons to stay alive.
Right, okay, so it seems like the next mission will be to go to the fire station. Now, I've actually already started this mission, so I don't really know what's going to happen there. Okay, so it seems like we haven't got a next mission in that series, so I guess that will be my next one, and I'll probably leave it there. Actually, guys, this video is probably going on a bit, so thanks again for watching. Unfortunately, I didn't come across a power armor station to start creating this excavator power armor, so you guys can see that. If I do find one off screen, like I said, I will make sure I record it just so you guys can see the ingredients and things needed, and then hopefully by the next episode we'll either have the armor or we will be creating it. So thanks again everyone for watching. If you did like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm very, very close to hitting my 2018 goal of 100 subscribers. I think the last time I looked I was 3 off, so hopefully by the time this video goes out I would have hit that. But again, thank you everyone, and I'll see you again next time.